What's up, y'all? LocNessJay. So we just talked about this. So I just read this article, right? It's it's from this futurism journal, I guess. So it says scientists morph human DNA into mosquito DNA. What the fuck I just tell y'all? They was not using those mosquitoes to kill another species of mosquitoes. What fucking sense does that make? So you make fake male mosquitoes when you just could have destroyed the male mosquitoes. Okay. Yeah. So this article says it was published on the 4th. It says researchers have uncovered a key way that human and mosquito DNA are structured differently from one another and figured out how to morph each other into the other opposite arrangement. What the fuck? And why? Why? So it says, working independently at first, 2 teams of scientists realized 2 important things about genomic structure: that some species, including mosquitoes, had loosely folded chromosomes, while those of other species, like humans, were tightly wound, and that a single protein called condensin 2 seemed to be the driving change. Y'all look up this single protein. I tell y'all to do y'all own research, because they all about changing our DNA and restructuring it and all type of shit. Like I told y'all, they trying to get our world ready for AI, and they're trying to make us cyborgs. Y'all gotta think about it. China already got the chip in their arm and shit. They already doing a lot of shit we see, a lot of shit we saw on the Black Mirror. They already doing that over there. But anyway, continuing on. And by disabling the gene that produces condensin 2, the researchers managed to make human DNA reshape itself to look more like mosquito chromosomes. Why? Like I told y'all, mosquitoes are man-made. Those shits don't do nothing but suck our bloods. They have no purpose at all. They don't benefit humans at all. Okay. So, an important development that less about creating bizarre human bug hybrids and more about unraveling how life evolved and changed over time. I mean, okay. University of Amsterdam cancer biologist Claire Hohenkamp realized that she could trigger human DNA to unwrap its tightly wound chromosomes and reshape itself into a more loosely folded structure of the mosquito DNA, which resembles books side by side on a bookshelf. This according to Live Sciences. Just by disabling that one protein, she says she's able to have our DNA reshape itself. So basically, in my opinion, they gonna go in and disable that, bro. Because if you disabling it so it can reshape the shape of a mosquito's DNA, and it's like, why the fuck is you doing that? A mosquito, really? It serves no purpose. It's not a pollinator. It doesn't do shit. So why? Okay. I mean, and then once you go on down, and it say some crazy shit. The remaining mystery is whether there's an evolutionary advantage to disabling the condensin 2, like I just said. they gonna use that shit to they gonna disable that shit and get our DNA to reshape into whatever they want it to, which is why they want y'all to get the vaccine. Come on now. They already released a batch of those mosquitoes. Stop playing. And so it continues to say, she thinks that the slight genetic change could have profound impacts on survivability, but researchers don't yet know what those might be, or what caused some species to switch between two chromosome structures over time. And then up under that, you see a fucking article says mysterious protein makes human DNA morph into different shapes. Yeah. That's what this whole thing is about, like I told y'all. They are working towards changing our DNA. They are working towards restructuring it. I'm not even gonna get into all that. But y'all gotta do your own research. I just brought the article out because it's crazy that I just made a video about that shit the other day, and then I see something like this. And it's multiple articles, so you know what that means. What's better to do than hide it in plain sight? I mean, y'all not thinking nothing about them saying they releasing some fake ass mosquitoes, but I'm thinking about that shit. Cause why? They already bad. Why y'all just couldn't kill the male or the female species of the mosquitoes that already exist? Why make some fake ones? Y'all gotta think about shit and question everything, because that's crazy once you think about it. It's crazy. Do y'all own research, man. I just want to keep y'all updated, because I'm learning new shit day by day myself. Because it's a lot of shit, like I said, that don't seem right, and I just question it, and I'm just bringing it to y'all, see what y'all think. Do your own research. Period.